Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to 23 times Michael Jordan shocked the world. I'm trying to be shocked not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six. I'm trying to be shocked 23 times by Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Let's see if we can do it. Of course. I've learned quite a bit about Michael Jordan in my first deep dive ever these last couple months, but I bet you there's still a lot of things I do not know, just scratching the surface. The man played for 15 years. It's a lot of information to take in. So let's learn more from Basketball Legends Life. Original video down in the description on how Michael shocked the world. Let's go.
What was it about him that made him so special?
Determination, man, to win.
This guy has done more spectacular things than any basketball player I've ever seen.
Beat drop.
They love it. So there's Michael Jordan.
No regard for human life.
Whoa. You can't take the no regard for human life and put it on a Jordan clip. That was a LeBron, that's an iconic LeBron dunk.
Dunking over 7-foot giants.
MJ. Oh, he did it. Michael shakes the finger.
Eyes in the
On Matumbo is a pretty good one.
back of his head. And even walking on air, Michael Jordan has done it all. Superhuman things from a superhuman being. Here are 23 times Michael Jordan has shocked the world.
Jordan. Open. Chicago with the lead. Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael challenges and slams.
This is a cold edit.
Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time.
Let's kick off with a bang, shall we? That one time Michael Jordan scored on an entire team.
Right back, the Bulls can go up 14. Jordan past Petrovic. Oh, yes.
How about this next?
I mean, it's pretty. How many times did he move the ball around while he was in the air? So he went up with it, to the right, to the left, to the right.
Oh, yes.
How about this next one when he made it just look easy?
I hear you could fly. All right, this is for you. If I see it, I'll try it.
Oh, boy. Oh, how about that shot?
You already know Michael Jordan was going high up when he dunked.
I don't know, man. If I was in that crowd, I'd be doing more than just sitting there politely and clapping like this. I'd be getting up and screaming.
Oh, how about that shot?
You already know Michael Jordan was going high up when he dunks. But did you see how high his airiness jumps on his jump shots?
Jordan on the wing. Oh, they're line. Alexis, look at this. Up. Stops. Look at how high he is. He jumped to the peak of his jump. Looked like he was.
Bruh, this man's head is by the kneecap. It's crazy.
Looking down the basket.
You can't battle the GOAT in the air. Just ask Bill Laimbeer what happens if you do so.
Threw it away, and out of there is Jordan. He's got Paxson and Davis with him. He doesn't need it.
Michael Jordan surely has some personal problems with Laimbeer, because he put up an entire highlight reel just cooking Laimbeer.
Now work this play. Steal. He kept it in bounds. Here it is again.
Beautiful.
Jordan has always made it look easy. And the answer? Allen Iverson saw it firsthand when MJ hit a Showtime layup against the Sixers.
Tony Kukoc is right there, down the floor. Nice pass to MJ. Goes between him and
He's so smooth
Talking
with it.
about Showtime, there's one team that got demolished by MJ himself in the 90s. And one of them was the Showtime, the Los Angeles Lakers, which gave Jordan one of the most iconic layups in the history of the NBA.
And look, I'll stand by this. I don't know why he did this, but it's still dope as heck. Because it's not like someone was about to block him on the right side. He didn't have to switch up.
Even Phil Jackson can't believe it. MJ might be known for his out-of-this-world layups and skyscraping dunks, but there's one underrated facet of his game.
What's that?
His defense. And in this next one, he shocked the world when he did this.
Roy Hinson and cleared by Buck Williams. Up court pass stolen by Jordan. Michael Jordan in on Buck Williams. Left hands to Woolridge. Down the lane, Woolridge shot blocked by Jordan. Up court to Woolridge. Woolridge in to left. Has the shot blocked by Jordan. Here's Jordan to steal the pass to Birdsong. Michael with open court and a two-handed. Outside left is Birdsong. Here's Jordan, another steal. 15 to shoot. 50 on the big one. And Michael Jordan, another steal. Had 4 steals. Ooh, he almost has it. He does deflect the ball away. Sellers ahead to Paxson. Paxson a drive off to Jordan. And Michael makes it.
Even at the tail end of his career in
I mean, pretty crazy game. I will say, though, can you consider a man underrated if in 9 out of his 13 years on the Bulls, he was All-NBA first team? Would you consider that to be underrated? Do you think he deserved more?
Washington, he was putting on a defensive clinic when he did one of his most iconic blocks.
Oakley to Mercer. Mercer on the run. Oh!
I will say, doing this as a Wizard at the age that he was at with no knees was pretty impressive.
MJ, in his 40s, was criminally underrated. Still need proof? Just take a look at what he did against the Hornets when he absolutely played out of his mind like he was in the 1990s.
Against P.J. Brown. Jordan for his first shot of the game.
It's okay, that's a problem to take.
Just 2 of 11 after that. Got the defense along the baseline, and now Michael says, I'll post you up. Score again. Comes away after his 3rd rebound. Going for 2 more. 17 in the opening quarter.
Beautiful.
On the back down and the scoop.
Man, Charlotte's always been pedestrian, dude. Imagine letting a 40-year-old drop 17 on you in the first quarter. Keep in mind, he had no help. So y'all still let him drop that much, even though he was your main target defensively.
For 3. Follows his own miss and converts for 2. Jordan against Barron. 43. Wesley in a jump pass to McClure is fouled by Whit. Jordan, 51 for Michael.
Well, ever since
Nah, dude, you can't let a 40-year-old drop 50 on you with him having 0 help.
college, Michael Jordan has always been that way. He's the man, the one you can trust to hit the last shot. And in the 1982 NCAA Finals against young Patrick Ewing and Georgetown, Michael Jordan has shown the world what he can do on the bigger stage.
With a timeout, go ahead and change their defense. Justin, a 1-point lead for Georgetown. No, they stay in the 1-3-1 with Ewing in the middle. They've got to look to get it in there. You can't with a shot blocker like Ewing. Takes so much time.
Bro, this looks so weird without a 3-point line.
Doherty to Black. The tie, 18. Shot, Jordan. Michael
Crazy.
Jordan.
Well, if he's already a beast in college, just imagine what he can
What I will say about college, it's kind of a bummer that a lot of players either don't go to college or they go for 1 year or they go play overseas, something like that, because we don't get these college rivalries anymore. Like, we had Jordan versus Ewing. We had Magic versus Bird. Like, we had some really iconic college matchups that translated then into the NBA, but because people, like, Kobe and Bron didn't go to college, I don't think. And then a lot of players nowadays play overseas. We got a lot of great European players. I guess they probably did match up back in Europe, but I feel like we're missing out on these college rivalries, dude.
do in the NBA in his rookie season. In just his 8th game of his entire career, he showed the entire world what he could do and hit a game-winning shot against the Indiana Pacers.
Your screen. Jordan.
Bruh.
Jordan driving. He'll go for it. Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Getting a game winner that early in your career is crazy.
He got it. Here comes Indiana. Vern Fleming, 2 seconds, 1 second. He didn't get it off in time. The Bulls have won the ball game.
Ever since then, the legend of Michael Jordan has begun. And he just kept adding stories to the tale, especially when he did something that no one else had done before. The most iconic dunk of all time.
Of all time? I don't know about that.
That's got to be a 55. Let's watch this one again. This deserves a second look. Michael taking off. The patented tongue comes out. Just in front of that line. Look at this.
Okay, it probably is the most iconic of all time, but I feel like we've gotten better dunks, if that makes sense. But I agree, it's probably the most iconic.
Double clutch the reach.
Well, how about that one time when MJ decided to just show off to the entire crowd and pull out an insane cradle? Just a man walking on air. But of course, we
I ain't never seen anyone do that again.
all know Michael was not just for showboating and highlight reels. No, he's the greatest of all time. and he makes big shots to win big games. And that's exactly what he did against the Cavaliers in a winner-go-home Game 5.
Yeah, beautiful.
After
A game-winning series, like it's a buzzer beater and a game winner for the series, eliminating the team.
winning
Crazy.
and tasting his first title in the 1991 NBA Finals against Magic Johnson and the Lakers, Jordan and the Bulls started a dynasty. And in the 1992 NBA Finals, it so happened that the Trailblazers were on the way of the Raging Bulls.
That's the shrug.
Michael Jordan showed the Blazers that he's miles ahead of them and gave them an iconic moment in Game 1, the shrug.
Here's Jordan for three. Yes!
A moment that was still revisited up until today. But well, that's nothing compared to this next one. Jordan dropped a ridiculous 55 points against his best friend and league MVP, Charles Barkley, and the Phoenix Suns in the NBA Finals.
Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Played by Barkley. Jordan, yes, 11 points. Chicago 29, Phoenix 25. Jordan from behind him. Jordan with 15. I asked him, is this the best that he has played? But it led to the foul. Jordan with some room. Jordan around Marley. Jordan all the way!
Right now, he's just 2 for 9 from the floor. Not real confident shooting.
Michael Jordan. Here comes Jordan. For point number 55.
Brother, if I'm Charles Barkley, I'm livid that Jordan chose to have his best final series against me. Like, the numbers he put up on this series are absolutely ridiculous, and to have 55 in one of these games would trigger me to the day I die. That is like, of all of your finals, why my team did you have to do that again?
55 points in an NBA Finals game was just outright insane. Michael Jordan definitely shocked the world inside the basketball world, but he also made decisions that sent shockwaves to the entire basketball world.
It's time for me to move away from the game of basketball. It's not because I don't love the game. I love the game of basketball, I always will. I just feel that at this particular time in my career, I've reached the pinnacle of my career. I just feel that I don't have anything else for myself to prove.
Jordan retired from the game of basketball at the pinnacle of his career.
Y'all think he still would be the GOAT if he never came back after the first repeat? Like, that's all he had was, I guess, that would have been what? 2 years off the Wizards, 4 years off with the Bulls, if you want to count that 1.5 year he came back. So he only would have played, I don't know, nine seasons in the NBA. Y'all think he still would be the GOAT?
But as we all know, it was not for long. Playing baseball was just a side quest for MJ, and in March 1995, the greatest of all time came back and graced us once again with his presence. And in just his 5th game back, he announced to the world that he's really back. The double nickel game.
And there is number 45, in case you haven't heard it already. Jordan wore that number in junior high, wore it as he went to baseball for 18 months, because number 23 is retired.
They're going to keep going to the well with Jordan and Starks. Double team. Oakley gets there too late.
Taking care of the defensive board.
Jordan.
That was interesting.
Long range, nothing.
Led you back. But you must shoot 5%. Just like that. Related against Starks, carrying 5 fouls. Jordan from 16. There's the record. Jordan working on Starks. Got him in the air. Michael Jordan has 55. He had to work for them.
The league certainly got the memo.
The double nickel game. That sounds so cool. You put it that way?
True King was back to take what's his, and they can't do a damn thing about it. In the 1995 to 1996 season, MJ and the Bulls steamrolled the whole league, winning a historic 72 games. And in the 1996 NBA Finals, it was not a question. MJ wins the Finals MVP and caps off a dream season. But that's not what shocked the world. It was what he did afterwards.
An emotional moment for Michael Jordan.
MJ, who was naturally a fierce competitor, was seen crying and hugging the ball on the locker room's floor as he won the championship on Father's Day, dedicating it to his late father.
Dude, I think I think one of the coolest things about MJ is, as fierce as a competitor that he is, he also shows the emotion once he gets it done. Especially in a scenario like this, remembering his dad, like, it makes the moment so much more special.
Died in 1993. But don't get phased. Michael Jordan has not gone soft. On the basketball court, he is still the ruthless, vicious competitor who devours every moment. In the 1997 NBA Finals, he delivered not just one, but two iconic moments of his career. In Game 1, he sank one of the greatest finals shots of all time.
Don't foul. Jazz over the foul limit. We're down to 5. Jordan putting rules on Russell. We're down to 2. Down to 1. Here's Jordan.
If you think that's great, you're right, but it is not as great as
Dude, a finals buzzer beater is ridiculous that he has that.
what he did in Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals. A flu-stricken Michael Jordan still delivered in the most important game of the series. Truly one of a kind.
The quick start that it needed to keep the crowd into it. And Jordan being played by Russell. Hopper for 3. Yes. Jordan finding Jazz lead. And the steal by Jordan. Putting behind the back on Russell. He turned it around and sent it to Pippen. Fouls has to play very smart here. Nice pass. Jordan 2 right now. In this game number 5 is Michael Jordan. Jazz lead. Bulls have missed their last 6 shots. Jordan, yes. 10 on the shot clock. Pippen backing Hornacek. Here's Jordan. Yes.
Dude, if you told the Utah Jazz in Game 1, I think it was, when he hit the buzzer beater, you'll need one stop, one defensive stop to win Game 1, and in Game 5, Jordan's going to have the flu. You would think they have everything they need to win this series, because that means 2 of those games, Utah can flip toward their favor, and they lost both of them.
Fighting bullets, high fever, migraines do not matter. Once a baller, always a baller. And of course, the most iconic moment in Michael Jordan's career. The shot that shocked the entire basketball world. A shot that will still be celebrated for generations. Michael Jordan's final shot as a Chicago Bull.
Chicago, 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan, open.
Now it's your turn to share your thoughts.
It's ridiculous,
What's your
man.
favorite Michael Jordan moment of all time? Is he the greatest player of all time? Leave your comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.
How did Jordan have such a perfect storybook kind of ending to this Chicago career, dude? Like, it almost feels fabricated. You got in the 97 finals, you got a buzzer beater in the finals, and then you got the flu game. And then in the 98 finals, you hit the game-winning shot with seconds to go. Your final game as a Bull, completing the second three-peat. Like, it almost feels fake. And I think that's what adds to the greatness of it, dude, because Jordan probably has the most iconic moments, period, in the sport. Like, number-wise. Like, he probably has, like, 25, and then the next second place probably has, like, 15 or something. So, gotta say, man, great video by Basketball Legends Life. Definitely shocked the world many times. I wish I could have been there live to watch it, because I'm sure watching those moments just changes your brain chemistry, I feel like. Like, I understand you Jordan fans saying that he's the GOAT by far and nobody else is even close, because you watch these things live. And watching something like that live, like being shocked that many times, it just, I'm sure it's a different feeling. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a great day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Doses!